What is going on, guys? It's Jamie and welcome back to another video. And as you can see from the title, today I'm going to be running you guys through my entire home upper body workout. Lo and behold, guys, we have finally received our resistance bands. They turned up just this week and I could not be happier. Obviously this is fantastic news. This is going to help us step up the home workouts to just another level and just kind of allow us to incorporate some different movements and kind of make the workouts replicate that much more of a real session in the gym. So yeah, I'm very excited, guys. The session we're about to go and hit is actually my first ever upper body workout with the resistance bands. Just quickly wanted to talk to you guys about how I'm structuring my workouts at home now. The main thing I wanted to implement into the home sessions, the same as the gym sessions, is frequency. And obviously, guys, this is an essential part of any workout. Frequency is absolutely king. You need to be hitting everything at least twice a week, if not more. So with that in mind, guys, the split that we are now doing is really basic. It is literally lower body, upper body, rest. Just a 3-day split, guys, and we're just going to be repeating this over and over again for I guess as long as we need to. Splitting it up like this, guys, just helps me to hit lower body and upper body, so therefore all of the muscle groups within a short amount of time, with a rest day in the middle just to help us get a little bit of recovery in there as well. But obviously, as the workouts aren't going to be anywhere near as intense as they are in the gym, the recovery time just isn't going to need to be as prominent. One rest day in between these sessions is going to be ample enough. Obviously, I'll explain a lot more in the session about how we're actually splitting up the upper workout, but that is basically going to be the basis of my home training, guys. Lower body, upper body, rest day, repeat. Nice and simple and easy, but as I said, it's going to allow us to get as much frequency out of these workouts as possible. So I'm not going to keep you guys any longer. We're going to go down into the garden now and we're going to hop into this upper body workout. So this is actually the first upper body session that I'm going to be hitting with the resistance bands that got hit yesterday. We actually hit a lower workout yesterday with them, so I've had a little play around. They're actually kind of cool. I'm actually very happy with them. Managed to hit some good movements, and by the time this video is up, that lower body workout is going to be live on Instagram, so go and check it out, guys. Going to leave a link to my IG down in the description. But yeah, the lower workout was good, and today we're going to try and cobble a upper body workout together. So I'm basically going to be structuring it as a superset workout. We're trying to just keep a pump going, keep some sort of flow going with the workout. So we're basically going to be doing 3 supersets for chest, 3 for shoulders, and 3 for back, and then we'll finish off the whole thing with arms at the end. I think in this kind of state of training, I think supersets are just going to be the way to go. I don't really incorporate them a whole lot in the gym. My normal style of training just can't really be applied at home. Obviously, the high intensity in the gym of only doing 2 like real high quality sets on some movements, that's just not really going to be what we're going for at home. The main thing is just going to be trying to keep, as I said, the pump going, keep the blood flowing, and we're just trying to get a lot of volume out of these workouts, and I think supersets is going to be the best way to do so. So we're going to be starting off with chest, guys. As I said, we're going to try and set up some sort of incline press, and then we're also going to be putting the bands on the door and doing a fly as well. Okay, so this is what we are working with. We have got the garden bench here, as I said. We've got it leant back on this little wall here to kind of make it a little bit more of an incline, and I can put my bum slightly forward as well to kind of lean back a little bit more. We also stacked up the band, so there's 3 just to give us more resistance, because that black band on its own is like nothing. So see if we can get a set. Okay, so it actually works fairly well. It's going to be a little weird getting used to the bands. Feels completely different to cables and stuff like that, but it works, and it's definitely the best we've got right now. I'm actually going for 20 reps on these sets. As I said, trying to keep it very high volume. A big thing here, guys, with these banded workouts is going to be to try and keep as much time under tension going in there as possible. So what I mean by this is really slowing down the movement, getting as much out of it as you can, especially that eccentric half of the movement as well, so the coming down portion. Just keep that time under tension there, really focus on that mind-muscle connection, just slow the whole thing down, really focus on that tempo. You're going to be able to get a lot more out of these movements with the bands than just rushing through them. So we're going to go for another one of these supersets. Alright guys, so moving on to the back portion of this upper body workout now, and what I would like to do is replicate both a vertical pulling movement and a horizontal pulling movement. So we're going to try and recreate a lat pull down with the door anchor. If we can set this up, it should be a very good superset, but it might take a little bit of playing around, but we're going to go for it anyway. So this is what we've got going on right here, guys. We've got the door anchor up here high, and this is going to be our lat pull down just with the 2D handles. Something I've been thinking about trying is putting like a broomstick through the 2 handles, so you can get like a wider grip, but this is going to do for the first try anyway. And instead of supersetting this with the row, as I said, we're actually just going to do the sets on their own, so both the lat pull down and the rows, just because I need quite a bit of weight for the pull down, but I'm also going to want quite a bit of weight to simulate the row as well. So as there'll be a little bit of messing around, switching over all the equipment, we're just going to hit the sets individually for now. So watching this back, I've realised I haven't quite optimised this position, and instead I'm almost just doing a horizontal pull for the upper back. So next time, and what you can try, is to face the other way, pull it more vertically and replicate that lat pull down machine a little bit more. So I just want to show you guys how I have set up this dumbbell row with the bands. So we've basically got a chair in the back here with the bands strapped onto it, and I've actually got 4 of the bands together with a D handle on the end, because we're going to need quite a bit of resistance here. We've got the other bench set up at the end of the bands, and this is going to replicate my bench for bending over, like a bent over row. And then just on the bench the bands are strapped to, I've got a bag full of bricks, which is what I was using to do dumbbell curls with before the bands got here. But yeah, this is just going to stop me pulling this whole bench towards me, kind of keep a bit of weight on it and keep it as more of like an anchor point. So this actually looks like it's going to work very well. Probably one of my favourites out of all of these movements, to be honest. Doing exactly the same process as I would for a normal dumbbell row, pulling it towards my back pocket, squeeze right in the lower lat. That is a great movement. So that is basically going to do it for the upper body workout, guys. We've got a couple more sets here to go, and then we're going to be wrapped up, and then we're going to do some arms. So biceps and triceps are fairly easy to replicate at home with these resistance bands. Obviously, majority of the movements we're going to be doing, or you're either going to be doing something similar in the gym with a cable or a dumbbell. So today we're basically just going to be doing some standard supinated curls for biceps, and for triceps we're going to set it up on the door again and just do like a push down, just like you would do with a cable and some ropes. For one of my next Instagram workouts, I'm thinking about showing you guys how you can replicate an arm workout at home. As I said, the most recent one to go up is how you can replicate a leg day at home, but yeah, thinking about doing one for arms as well. So if you guys would be interested in seeing that, just let me know down in the comments section below. But yeah, we're going to go back and forward here, guys, just with some curls and some push downs, and that's going to wrap it up for this upper body workout. Alright guys, so that's going to do it, and that is going to be the end of this week's video. Overall, I would say that session went very, very well. Obviously, as I said, the first one with the resistance bands here at home, and yeah, I mean, it's going to be something we're going to have to work on. That session won't stay exactly the same for the entire course of lockdown. Obviously, changes are going to be made here and there to see what works and what doesn't, but I think as a start, I'm fairly happy with that. It worked quite well, and it's just going to be a case of trying to get some sort of progressive overload into the workouts using the bands, which we should be able to do. We should be able to do because obviously we've got quite a range of them. So if anyone is wondering where the bands come from, those ones actually came from eBay. I know there was loads on there when I looked. Amazon is also quite good, but the delivery was quite a long time, so eBay might be your best bet at the minute. Just search for resistance bands with handles. That's all I did, and as I say, that set is good. There's nothing wrong with those at all, and there's quite a lot on eBay, so you should be pretty good if you want to cop some for yourself. But as I I said, guys, that is going to be it for this week's video. I really hope you enjoyed this one. Hopefully this gave you a little bit of inspiration for some ideas for the upper body workouts. If you have some resistance bands, this could be replicated with normal resistance bands as well, like the loop ones. So don't feel like you need to get these ones with the handles, because anything would be just fine. But that is going to be it for this one, guys. If you did enjoy it, make sure you smash that thumbs up button for me. Feel free to drop a comment down below. I'd love to hear the sort of exercises that you've been doing for your home workouts for either upper or lower body, with or without equipment. Let me know, because it would be great to have some new ideas. If you are new here, guys, or if you haven't done so already, make sure you smash that subscribe button for me for new videos every single week, and I'll see you in the next one.